Here, hold on. Okay. Hello, everybody. It's your local local what? I'm just playing. Local heavy metal Dracula here. Today, there's some art updates for my Battle Vest. Stupid. Okay. There's some updates on it, but first, let's get to the current ones that we have on this vest. Now, last week, if you missed last time's video, we talked about we talked about which everybody should start when they're building a Battle Vest. Of course, the back patch. Now, you can do whatever you want. I always like this back patch. And it's Slayer's 12th studio album and final album. And you know what? Here's the Slayer. Just needed that. Okay, so now let's get to these. Now we got Longview. Now we still haven't figured out what this Swedish patch is. If you're Sweden, then you might know this. Nightwish. Now before I get these guys right here, Black Veil Bride, Slipknot, and of course Red Hot Chili Peppers and Cannibal Corpse. Now that was the front. Now let's get to the back. Now this corner that started it all. Hold on. Let me get to the music. Now, this is the corner that started it all. And that's, of course, Anthrax and Grateful Dead. Now, let's move on to this corner. It's just spoiling. Now, forget it. Let's get to the newer stuff before I finish it. Now, the newer stuff that we have on this vest is, of course, the Misfits. This one was the nicer ones than the ones I saw, so I got this one. This one was a nice one, so. And I can't forget. I have 3 pins, not heavy metal. They're like the video games I played, which of course, Watch Dogs 2, the Dead Sack, and of course the Nuke Bomb right here. Let's get to the patch. Let's finish the patches. Now we got this other corner, Motorhead and Twisted Sister. I like Twisted Sister. Forget you guys. We got Queen. I like classic rock. AC/DC here, not metal but good band. And let's see, what should we play from this vest? Oh yeah, let's finish them. Iron Maiden. I just got this one. I just got like the circle one. Let's play some Anthrax. Now I didn't get into Anthrax until about last year. And then let's finish. We got, if you can see it, we got Blink-182, Def Leppard, Pink Floyd, Kiss. I might go see tomorrow. Otis, it's their last tour. Pentagram, Green Day, Fall Out Boy, and of course my all-time favorite band, Avenged Sevenfold. Let's finish. I already mentioned about Iron Maiden, Korn, my favorite alternative non-metal band, Forget You. This patch that we haven't figured out yet. The Scorpions, Rock and Roll, Bob Marley, Metallica, Ozzy, Get Well Soon, already mentioned. And we got My Chemical Romance. Now, more patches are coming in soon. And this is the best that people all love. This is the best everybody loves. Yeah, this is the best that everybody loves. More patches are coming in soon. And of course, to Slayer. Rip Slayer. Man. I will try to go for the more caffeine bangs. But yeah, this is the vest that everybody loves. Please get well soon, Ozzy. Please. I know you're still dying, but please get well soon. Now, there's 2 rules that I can like to follow, and of course, about the Battle Vest, and of course, here's rule number 1: don't let nobody tell you what you can do when you want to do with your vest. they'd be like, oh, don't put that band patch on your, oh, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. You gotta have this band patch on here. Listen, that's messed up. Listen, okay, so after I watch people like what their battle vest is and tell me that when I'm making one, should like tell me that I should have a Slayer patch. Well, I got the black patch. Of course, Metallica, Cannibal Corpse, and Motorhead, Anthrax, Pentagram, yeah, and like can be complete without a punk band on your jacket. You're like, well, they said that you could do whatever you want to do with your vest. Obviously, you don't have to like tell them. You don't have to follow what they say that you don't have to put that band patch on here. But you can do whatever you want to do with your vest. Yeah. And here's rule number 2. This one is people like say sew them patches on yourself. Look, okay, hold on. Sewing about the patches on yourself. They'll be like, oh, you gotta sew them patches on yourself. Look at this. I almost done it by myself. I almost done it all by myself, including like helps like, but I gotta be like, oh, you need some help. Like, I already know how to take sewing class. If you did take sewing class, that's great. But yeah, I've done it all crooked on my Slayer back patch, and my Misfits is inches away from my Slayer. There's like a lot of patches on here that's already coming off from the glue. And look at my Black Veil Brides patch. I done it all crooked. And obviously, you could do whatever you want to do with your. You could either have iron-ons or sew-on. Let me show you about iron-ons. Okay, so when I was ironing my Slipknot patch, it bleached the thread. You can see, if you can see, it bleached the thread. I was like, okay. When I was ironing it, it bleached the thread. So be careful when you're ironing it. It might bleach the thread. Yeah. So yeah, you could. Yeah, like they'll be like, oh, you gotta sew the patches on yourself. You mean, oh, don't take it to your grandma's and get her a sew. Don't take it to your mom's, give it a sew. Don't send it to a shop. Sew them patches on yourself. Be like stabbing the needle like times and like times and yeah. And people will tell you, oh, you gotta have this band patch pin on here. I'm stupid. You gotta have this pin. You gotta like, you can do whatever you want to do with your pins. It doesn't have to be heavy metal. I'm still working on getting new patches, and I'm almost out of my black thread already. If you can see it, I use it a lot, and it's almost out. Okay, so here comes when to sewing. When sewing a patch, it depends on how thin or how thick the patch is. If it's too thin, then you're okay. If it's way too thick, then your needle might break. I suggest you could do iron-on or sew-ons. Doesn't matter. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. These are my updates. There may be more updates on my battle vest. I don't know. I'm just gonna be filling her up. Yeah, it might be filling her up. Some other stuff. I'm still working on getting new patches. Already mentioned that. And subscribe. And please subscribe. Leave a like. My Instagram and my PS4 is gonna be down in the description. And yeah, that's about it. This is Heavy Metal Dracula. Stay, bro. I just wrote goth and I just wrote emo here, and then I wrote Black Veil Brides, my favorite band. Peace.